Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube NFL prediction segment, I'm going to be giving you my pick and analysis for the 2016 Week 2 matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Now, it's going to be in New England. I do like the Patriots in this one. The Patriots are a very dominant home team. In the last 5 seasons, they are 35-5, and I know they're going to be without Tom Brady and likely without Rob Gronkowski. However, quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo play was very effective last week. I was very surprised for them, for the Patriots to go into Arizona, a very tough place to win, and to defeat Arizona. And I look at this, the Patriots have an uncanny ability to improvise, as many of you may know. In 2008, when Tom Brady went down, I believe it was in Week 1, their backup quarterback, Matt Castle, all he did was lead them to an 11-5 record. So, the Patriots are known to be able to really improvise during adversity, and they are doing so right now. And the thing about the Patriots are, they are very dominant at home. They're 35-5. Miami is playing at New England. Now, Miami may have an improved defensive line. They have Mario Williams now on the team. The Dolphins are #1 in tackles in the NFL at the very early point of the season after Week 1. Well, they might be doing a lot of tackling in this game. However, if the Dolphins can get to Garoppolo and register a number of sacks on him and somehow be able to put the Patriots and really give them a lot of negative yardage, they may have a shot in this one. And really, if they really have this relentless pass rush in this game and get to Garoppolo and force him into making some errant passes, that could really help them as well. They do have Ndamukong Suh, Mario Williams. Maybe if they could do this, they do have a shot in this game. I just don't really see the Dolphins as far as stacking up from just a general personnel standpoint. They have enough to combat the Patriots. The quarterback Ryan Tannehill, he's only going to be able to do so much, and the Patriots, they just seem to find a way to find ways to win, and when they're facing these kind of situations. It might not always be pretty, but if they do it in some way, shape, or form, even if whether it's an ugly win or what have you. Miami does have some reason to have a little swagger going into this game. This is a divisional opponent. They have in recent years, they have had some games where they've been very competitive with the New England Patriots. And they held Seattle last week to 12 points, and Seattle is considered an upper echelon team. This game was at Seattle, and so they know they go in with that same and play at the same level with the same defensive intensity. They do have a shot to come away with a victory in this game. But New England is just such a dominant home team, and even without Rob Gronkowski, and likely without Rob Gronkowski and without Tom Brady, this still is a team with a plethora of weapons. I think it's just going to be a little bit too much for Miami to overcome, and I do like the Patriots getting a victory in this game. It might be a little closer than a lot of people anticipate due to the fact that Miami's defense might be improved, but I don't know if they have the offensive weaponry to really put up a lot of points against the Patriots, and they'll probably would have to put up, well, at least 21 anyway to have a chance to win it. I just don't know if they're going to be able to do that. Well, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube NFL prediction segment for the 2016 Week 2 matchup between the Miami Dolphins and New England Patriots. And until next time, people, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.